My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers More to Explore. Now, we have two different crews we need to do, Hildegard leading and Maria leading, both of which will earn me two achievements, the achievement for having done it on adventure mode and the achievement for having done it in general. I don't know if I want to do either of those at the moment. What I know I want to do is another achievement called Frenemy, where you make two of your crew members hate one another. Now, this is through campfire stories that make them, I guess, enemies. But you need to trigger two in order to make them ultimate enemies. Frenemies, if you will. Which, I guess, would be less than ultimate enemies. Look, we need two black hearts. That's all we really need. So, I had a look through, and it is one of the achievements with the lowest achievement rate. Lowest completion rate in the entire community. It's got 0.1%. The only other thing as rare is another 0.1% for getting every different treasure at least once. So, I had a quick look on the discussion forums on Steam for a little bit of help about how Frenemy would be accomplished. Apparently, the most easy way to do it is Kiwi along with it wasn't Yvonne, it was Anna. So Kiwi along with Anna should be able to get me this. Now, if I'm taking Kiwi and I'm taking Anna, I'm obviously going on a devious challenge. If I'm going on a devious challenge, I'm not going to go to too many areas that have a lot of nature. So I probably don't want Kiwi leading my party. And Anna, when she leads your party, just gives you mad Excuse me. Apparently all I can do is hiccup today. When Kiwi is leading, rather Anna is leading, excuse me. I'll quickly put Anna in the lead. She just gives us bonuses to our study token. And if we're going devious, we're not going study. Devious and study don't really go hand in hand too often. It's more devious status, pretty much. So, if we're going devious and we're going status, who am I it's Yvonne. Yvonne. Or, oh, fuck me dead. Maybe I take Maria and I knock out two in the same run. I have Maria lead a crew, do a devious crew, make a frenemy, have a great time. Ooh, baby. Now, this isn't going to be the world's strongest run. I'll be the first to tell you that. We've got a beguiler archaeologist. You're a survivalist archaeologist, so you're just going to strong survival. And then naturalist engineer. So we are missing diplomacy entirely, which is going to be essential for a bunch of our devious areas. We are locked into one resolve as a result of Lovely Lady. So we're going to have an extra encounter token if we resolve devious. And those encounter tokens are going to be more powerful for us as a result of having Maria. On this build, it's very unlikely we end up strong enough to manage to go to things like Shangri-La or the Lost Island. Especially the Lost Island, in fact, unless Anna stacks heavy engineering. But we will be able to knock out 3 achievements at the same time. Relatively rare ones at that. So, Viking Landing. Let's go. Now, Kiwi and Anna are both going to have to piss someone off. I think they're going to have to piss one another off. I don't know exactly the mechanics of making people hate people, but I guess this'll do. Alright, time for an adventure. Let's start going towards. Now, we are going to need archaeologists relatively soon. Ooh, baby. I have 2 different types of... Oh, God. Athlete is the only one of these that I don't have. Alright, plus 15% from armor. Oh, no. Never mind. This is probably Goody Hunt, right? No, archaeology. Okay, good. Archaeology will go on Maria. Will it? So, she's going to be taking out all of the diplomat challenges. So, diplomat and archaeology pair together well as cultural challenges in general. But why would I give it to her and not to Kiwi? Is there any strength of reason? Theatrics and seduction, charms, astonishing. I guess because Beguiler does need to be higher level, I might give this to Kiwi, because I actually only need 3 levels of survivalist for the areas I'm going. Yeah, I'll give this to Kiwi. And Kiwi learns 2 unrelated archaeological techniques. That's going to be fine. I don't want to go to here yet, just in case it is the Goody Hunt space. I get screwed on that too often. Far too often for my liking. Okay, we need the campfire stories. This is, oh my lord. This is good. We'll take this immediately, but we'll keep this and then keep shuffling through. Over time, we should be able to enact both Talented Scout and Professor Proskuriakova. But this is gonna make our run actually a lot easier. Pick a target crew member who becomes hopelessly infatuated with Maya. I think Kiwi. Should it be Kiwi? So it's probably gonna bestow a speech bonus, which means it's Kiwi, Alright. It was bound to happen one day. Kiwi is falling in love with Maya. It keeps her awake at night. That beautiful wild hair, those beguiling lips. It's really messing with Kiwi's head. Oh, Maria. It's getting slightly out of control. However, Kiwi does not have the courage to walk up to Maria and ask her a risque question. Maybe this will all blow over once you move back to London. So now we're heavily incentivized to do everything devious, which, I mean, we were originally, but now we're more. Look, I never claimed to be an eloquent man. Alright. Turf House. What up, Turf House? 65% chance. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Woo. Alright. War artifact? That's gonna be for fighting. Typically Viking, I think, is what I want. Yes, that seems to be our cultural option. Dragon Head, gimme. Plus 10 to 15 from Secret. Yeah, sure. We're gonna get some secrets from the areas we go anyway. So maybe we capitalize upon that. Plus, we have Secret Report from Maya that we might be able to enact later. Yo, Moth, sitting on my wall. You cool. You can't harm me. Why would I be mad at you? But seriously, get out of my room. I have a closed system in my room. I don't even know how I got in here. Alright. Friendly is definitely our best resolve here, so let's get it done. It's not difficult to resolve friendly, especially here on the first island, so no reason not to. Oh, your speech, babe, it's just naked. Alright. Have you take out that one, and Maya walk up and do the finale. So yeah, it's probably a good idea for us to constantly punch below our weight. Like, do a 2, and then a 2, and then a 3, and then a 3, just to make sure that we resolve. We do need to win, by the way, to get the achievement for Mia having led a crew. Yeah, no, you're taking Beguiler, if I recall correctly, and you need to diversify. Okay, there's our secret with an extra 10 to 15 on it. Don't mind if it does. If we could get another secret, it would actually be closer to worth the immediate trade-off that I made previously in my rewards. Specifically what I'm saying there, I guess, is that it would prove to be more valuable than 3 collect tokens and 3 status tokens, which was the other thing that was offered to me. Alright, Resolve Devious. This ought not be even slightly possibly a problem. You probably won't get him down. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, whatever. More than fine by me. More than fine by me. You broke your opponent's mind. What up, opponent? How goes that mind? Boast about my adventure to come, and Kiwi levels up. Okay, next area that I'm going to is going to require a 3rd level survivalist. 3rd level survivalist is tracking versus symbolism. Symbolism is okay, I can pick that up, I guess. We're gonna need a level of archaeologist as well. I think rolling with high chance on the survivalist rolls and high chance on the archaeologist rolls, rather than guaranteed survivalist rolls and low chance on the archaeologist rolls, is the way I want to go. Especially considering if I do end up powerful enough, I do want to go to the emerged island, finally. It's my treasure. Unfortunately, I can't resolve this devious, but resolving it friendly will still be good for me. And we get speech on all of our characters. I mean, how could I be mad about it? That said, I'm going to open Devious. Are you kidding me? Of course I am. That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Alright. Get seduced. And I fear that's probably my best hit. Now, the fact that I've done the... Ooh, Maria could go down here. No, we're fine. Just for the fact that she was softened up. Anyway, as long as we don't miss with both of... No, we're fine. Beautiful. Easily resolved, friendly. Easily resolved in a single instance. We didn't even have to take out all of the rest of them. Perfect. Pretty much as well as it could have gone. +1 speech on all of our characters, which is going to be completely fine. Again, the Earthbeard Sword is only for resolving aggressive. It looks like the game knows I'm not going to resolve aggressive, though. The Viking Drinking Horn is for resolving friendly, though, if I recall correctly. I think I might actually get better results from the Leprechaun. Specifically because I can just buff a secret token or buff my campaign token. +1 encounter at the end of each expedition for each level Beguiler in your crew. We are going to max Beguiler on her, so I'm actually going to do that. That's 3 levels of an encounter token right now, but the encounter token, it's worth noting, is more powerful than it will ever be at any other point, because we have Maria as our leader. And yes, I'm going to insist upon pronouncing it like that the entire time. Ooh, baby. That's a lot of status for the first island, I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's get our membership, and of course we're going to the Hungarian fort. Are you kidding me? It's a status run. So rare that I go to Mali. I don't have Rogue and I don't have Athlete, so I definitely can't justify it here either. I'm not about to turn around and do that. Yeah, it goes that way. Sure. Then Stockholm Storjet. An extra collect if you resolve Devious is not super important. These lobbyists are, but more important than the lobbyists are journalists right now. Simply for the fact that they're cheaper, but we're also going to be getting a lot more encounter tokens when we get anything else. And also, Maya's lead is plus 50% status. So this might as well say, you know, 1.5 to 3 status from encounter. That said, we're going to look for anything that can actually help us in the next area. Now, I do need an athlete, funnily enough. So, I'm very likely to actually pick up Pepe the Destroyer here. I'm going to go with Anna, because she has the highest inbuilt armor, which makes her the best pair for anything that has athlete as a trait. I'll give her smashing, because I know there's certain areas that I'm going to need smashing more. Okay, extra campaign if you resolve Devious is excellent. That's pretty much what we were looking for there. And then we'll go journalist. Okay, we are going to need Diplomat, unfortunately, which means I'm going to have to give you a diplomacy book here. And I'm thinking Anna might actually be a really good pair for the Machete, because it will also power up her Terrify by 10% power. I don't need to give her engineering before we go to this area. Look at Hungarian Fort. It says... Tactician, we don't have. Archaeologist, we have. Quick Thinker, we don't have. Diplomat, we have 1 level of. But Athlete is also relatively important here, so is Survivalist. Quick Thinker is pretty important, but there's no way that I can actually force my characters to get it right now. So I'm best off preparing myself in any other fashion that I can do. So a 2nd level Athlete is going to be actually quite powerful. There's 2 challenges specifically here that need an athlete, and both of them I desperately need. I think what am I saying? I think having the diplomacy and beguiler should actually just be enough for me to really carry my way through here. Ooh, 0 link, baby, between 2 high yield areas as well. Okay, she's gonna lose armor if she fails this. It is a 22% roll though. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to harm her future roles as a athlete. Okay. We're a level of Diplomat, but we also have amazingly high speech power. And also, we're a speaker. So, the fact that we don't have more levels of Diplomat is actually a little downplayed in drastic danger. Of course, we're looking for the Sinking Cathedral. The main reason to go to this area is well, some of the main reasons to go to this area, let's talk about. So one of the main reasons to go to this area is, as I take a second to stall here, is the fact that all of the resolves here can be done deviously, and resolving deviously is incredibly strong for us just as a result of getting our extra encounter tokens and because we're prepared to do so. So that's one of the primary reasons to attend this area rather than any other. I'm actually going to have you come up here and do Seduce just so I can guarantee that this guy goes down. But the other reason, of course, is that this area gives you more status than anything else. We weren't amazingly prepared for any different island, but we couldn't really have fixed that, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Kiwi has finally plucked up the courage to make a move, but what will she say to Maya? Will she be nice or will she play games? Kiwi contemplates what to say. You look fat in that dress. Maya does not take kindly to that rude remark. She starts a tirade that doesn't seem to end. Kiwi isn't listening because she's intoxicated by the movement of Maria's lips. In the end, Maria leaves angry, but she sure gave Kiwi a lot of attention. Kiwi doesn't really know what to think. All she knows is she likes Maria more now. How long can Kiwi keep these feelings bottled up? Okay, we have... Ooh, plus 25% speech power is actually insane. And Beguile Theatrics. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, 82. We could have guaranteed this if we got the extra level of Survivalist earlier, but we wanted the Archaeology. And Archaeology is going to be super important later again for the Emerged Island, as I mentioned before. 84% chance. Oh, please. Oh, fuck you! Oh, that's so bad! That's 3 supplies we just missed out on. Well, at least we have Bathory's tomb, but wow, that was shit. Good lord. Okay, I think it's Professor Proskuriakova and then Talented Scout. They just trade that among each other, right? Right? Crap. I know that Kiwi's is bug so she can target herself, so if I can make her angry at herself, I can. Alright, we'll try this. Okay, Anna thinks Kiwi is undereducated and ponders her teaching style. I'll be stern, call me Professor Proskuriakova. And they get angry at one another. I'm gonna take Discovery, because that's the only thing that's actually gonna be helpful for me. But I'm gonna make them really angry at one another. Okay, approach the man guarding Elizabeth Bathory's tomb. Thank you at least for not failing this one, because this one does give us a treasure and 2 secrets, which is huge. The person who loses speech defense should be the person with the highest speech defense. Alright, so that's going to be Professor Proskuriakova. And we will take +5 status from campaign. So these are Hungarian treasure general. You can get these bonuses from any Hungarian treasure. This bonus can only come from the portrait of Elizabeth Bathory, which is why it is so overpowered compared to the other ones. And it is really freaking overpowered compared to the other ones. Saturn has a plus 25% on... no. I don't want to reduce people's attack. The other one's the only one that's actually going to have any appreciable effect. So we'd only have 45% chance on this study if I'd given her the extra survivalist trait instead of the archaeological trait I gave her. 57. Thank you for being able to carry our supplies, because otherwise we would have lost the rest of our supplies and that would have been tragic. It would have been a tragedy. Tragedy. Hard to see. I don't know all the lyrics of that. All I know are the bits where they say tragedy. Oh, baby, this is perfect. Get him. Good lord. Alright. Alright then. Okay, you can take that one out. I'll start working on this one. There's absolutely no opportunity for him to get his way back in here, so we're fine. Definitely depressing. Ooh, those encounter tokens. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to start taking some hunger pings here, unfortunately. Yeah, we're about to lose 2 supplies, but joke's on you, buddy. I don't, excuse me. Joke's on them, I don't have supplies to lose, but it turns out it didn't matter. Alright, Arna loses more armor. We are not going to win. Oh, crap. 55, come on, Kiwi. Come on, Kiwi. Kiwi, why? Alright, that one did lose me a treasure. And on the balance of probability, she should have gotten it. Terrify? Terrify lowers their attack? I don't think so. Okay, let's engage the cultists. We should be able to finish the final fight. We might lose a resolve or 2, but we should still be able to finish it. Okay, first off, you're going to seduce that target to remove his speech defense, and then I'm going to loudmouth. And if you have the movement, which you do, we will be able to take them out in the first turn. And resolve strong devious. We might actually, I mean, I say might, we definitely want to pick up anthropology as soon as possible. So I'm considering, do I want to pick up a study token even? I think I have enough study tokens that I'll be able to get 2 tracks of anthropology. I don't know about the rest of it though. A group of hunters, let's show them what we've got. No supplies. Could you please spare some? That's what we've got. I said, remember that love is what I got. I've got. Alright, take him down. That's not gonna do it. Beautiful. I can't resolve devious here, unfortunately. But what I can do is lose one of my teammates. Good lord. I have to resolve aggressive here, which is the worst bit about it. Because that's real difficult to do here. Alright, he actually can't move to that space because it's already occupied by a dead teammate. So unless they both hit Kiwi here, we're fine. Okay, only one of them managed to. Alright, we'll try and res you again. Oh, thank you. I believe that both of you doing a hit, and that was incorrect, but might still work out for me here. Yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, we almost lost that due to resolving strong aggressive, but we did have to. Okay, we've got the flare gun for the beast that we're not going to be fighting. Plus 20 grit after using Enrage is hugely important here. I wanted to go back along the inside, but now that there's supplies up here, I'm heavily incentivized to go back up in this direction. Especially because it'll allow me to see what's up here. Nothing, but that's fine. Okay, one, and link. 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2... Okay, 1 token of status is not worth the extra hunger pang that I would be taking. Nothing special has been found here, unfortunately. Weakened by the lack of food. Excellent, that's completely fine. Maria actually got out of that without any hunger. So apparently we were giving her the last rations. Which is fine, because that just means that she will be ready to nuke someone down. Hopefully. Oh, you can't be saddened, but you... Okay, you can't be impressed, but you can't handle being saddened, I guess, is the way that I want to be phrasing that. Okay. I'm actually going to line those guys up. Am I? Yeah, no, I am. And the reason is this. Oh! Never mind, I screwed it up. I'm not going to tell you what the reason is, because I did it wrong. I did it wrongly. That was bigly wrong. That said, as long as Mia does not go down here, we're fine. And it looks like that's unlikely to occur. Oh, never mind. We do only have one resolve left, but I did tell you this was going to be on a knife's edge through the entire thing, and we did it. Nice work. We've broken our opponent's minds. Yes, there might be truth in the occult. Unfortunately, I can't prevent her from saying that. We get the Philosopher's Stone. Your current highest level archaeologist gets +4 campaign on archaeological spins. So the next island we want to go to, is it going to have archaeology in it? We could go to the Andean Adventure, which has a little bit. We could buff our secret token, but... you know what? Buff the secret token. We'll buff the secret token, and then at the very end of the game, we'll take every secret that exists. We really could have gotten the medieval thing as well, but unfortunately that just did not appear for us. Or rather, it appeared and we couldn't get it. It just didn't work out for us, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Extra encounter when we resolve Devious. Yes. Unfortunately, we can't get another one. That would be so important, but we cannot afford it. Something that's really, really bad right now is that we don't have anything giving us extra supplies. Which does mean, in the next mission, I do have to punch below my weight. I actually do not have the ability to punch up. So, if I'm going below my weight, I'm going to... probably Mali, I had to guess. If I had a rogue, I would actually have everything covered for this island as well. You can resolve this Devious, but it's not good. But again, if we're punching below our weight, we should be fine. Okay. You know, we'll resolve that one Devious, which means that I need a rogue, which I can't actually get a level of outside of specialism. Oh, look, rogue. Rogue obviously goes on Kiwi. Diplomat, Naturalist, Electromagnetics, you already know that by base. Survivalist, Hunting, you don't know, but I will give you. Later, probably. Extra research from campaign tokens. I do tend to get more campaign tokens than anything else. Archaeologist symbolism, which I believe you already have. Yes, you do. So tactician military history is probably something I want to put on someone, but that's not immediately relevant. What is immediately relevant is survivalist hunting will give us a 3rd level survivalist. And I can give you the... Actually, I want athlete and naturalist. Survivalist doesn't even give you amazing bonuses. We can get an incredible amount of treasures in just a moment. It's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your socks off, the amount of treasures we get. I don't need to upgrade anyone's equipment. What I really need is a higher tier something. I think you'll take quick thinking here. And you need to take a 2nd level of engineer, of course, because the area we are going to. Well, that said, next time we are going to be going to the Caribbean island. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Renowned Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.